Good morning, KMMA tribe, friends, family, students, parents, kids, all you awesome people. Hey, I am excited because it's Fantastic Friday here today, and that means that very soon my team and even some future teams are going to be in here for a day full of training to become martial arts professionals, to continue to be martial arts professionals for those that are already doing it, and I'm working on some future folk as well, and that excites me because part of my purpose and passion. They help me succeed in our mission, right? Of creating and developing confident, competent black belt leaders prepared to survive and thrive in any situation and empowered to live where they're at and into their futures. Listen, this morning something happened that led to me wanting to do this live for you today, and it was that I was getting all these great things. I'm going to tell you about two of them from different people that all go into the category, the library category in my mind of things I wish I would have known decades ago, things I wish I would have known when I was young. One was my friend and KMMA black belt student, Dr. Mike Reisman, sent me this thing, and he was kind of using the analogy of his training in the martial arts too. So it got me thinking on this. But he was talking and about him being a surgeon. His point was, in all these cases, if you study and learn the things, you get the result. And so this particular thing was the 12 secrets, basically, of becoming a millionaire. And I was like, man, for sure, wish I would have known that when I was young. And so obviously I'll be sharing that article with my kids and such, because I actually have young men that are just kind of beginning their lives. And look, they'll get the choice whether to apply the knowledge or not, but they will know. And then the second was, I was on the way in here and I was listening to a podcast from Darren Hardy, one of my kind of virtual mentors, and it was a great one on choosing a spouse. And I threw that in the category of things I wish I would have known young then. And to be quite clear, I have an amazing spouse and best friend and partner today in Miss Barbara, and have, in fact, it is about to be our 4th anniversary, our 16-year anniversary, but we were married on a leap year. Anyways, I say all that to say this: like all things in life, that library, because you got one too, that library of things I wish I would have known when I was young. Life is 10% what happens to us, 90% how we react to it. And certainly we cannot go back and change our past. We can't travel back in time. At least today, there's no such thing as a time machine to go back and do it all over again. But what you can do is take the wisdom, the things that you know today, and do your very, very best to sow them into your kids, to sow them into other young people that you have authority over, that respect you, and that you get to sow into their lives. Look, I am so grateful for the blessing that, in addition to my biological kids and my stepkids, I also get to sow into my team, my staff, and honestly, just like lots of great young, hungry people. My KMMA black belts are hungry, humble, and smart, and that's true of all of them. And but right now I'm talking about the younger ones because we can make a difference in their lives. So that's what I wanted to say today. Is just look. I know it's a simple lesson, but it's something we miss sometimes. The only thing that we can do to constructively deal with what we wish we had known is to tell the people that we love today. So do that. Prepare to live, empowered to lead. I am Shihan Steve of Krav Maga Martial Arts, and I hope to see you real soon.